And welcome back, everyone, to part 3. Yeah, I had a little bit of hiccup there in my recording. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to part 3, but I recorded it and everything was fine, and then my camera decided to poop out, so about 15 minutes of footage disappeared. But good thing is I didn't save anywhere between that, and I didn't actually get to the boss, so we'll just scrap that recording. My items are a little bit different. My money's a little bit different because this time around, I actually got lucky with sort of item and money spawns. And I also was able to capture that blue ghost. So anyway, without further ado, this is part 3 of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. And that, of course, last part, we got ourselves the Poltergeist 3000! Yes! And whoa, watch out for the mice. The mice will like to eat you. Well, they don't eat you, they're just really, really annoying, and they hurt you for 5 damage. But we're going in here first. That's for damn sure. Now, apparently there's something rocking here, but we don't know, and it's sending books out at us. So let's take a look at this guy. That is his, who is this guy? So he says, ho 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 ho, Guru, go ahead, try and find me, I can see you, but you cannot see me, ho 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 ho. Alright, so let's get out of that before a book comes at us. Actually, I think we actually absorbed the book ghost or whatever. So, there's 2 things we need to do in this room first and foremost. The first one is to get out of here and suck up that good old rat, because he gives you this. Oh, yeah. And all this money that he's giving us. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, just give me more money. That is grand and fantastimo. We don't need to worry about the ghost guy. Like I was saying before, he doesn't really bother us all that much. And we also want to deal with this. If you knock on this chair, a ghost comes out, and we can suck him up. He gives us a red gem. Fantastic. Alright, come here, red gem. We need you. Alright, there we go. Actually, in my practice recording, I didn't actually get those, so I'm pretty proud of myself at this point. So, now that we got that, and if we do up here, yeah, nothing of any good value. But to capture Mr. Old Master over here, he's pretty simple. You turn off your flashlight, and you turn around. And eventually, he should yawn any second now. There you go. So his heart gets exposed, and we can start sucking him up. And he's a fairly easy ghost to suck up. He moves back and forth pretty sporadically, so it's hard to drain his heart. And oh, darn it! I got hit by a mini mushroom. That's not good. That really sucks. I should have been paid more attention to that. Eventually, Luigi will grow back, as you can see here. Oh, darn it. I totally deserve that. But the less times you suck, the less time he's in sucking mode, the less pearls you gain. And usually I'm able to get this ghost in one suck, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sucking in this LP, so I guess there shouldn't be any difference. But see, these pearls are dropped. If you can suck the ghost up in one go without doing anything, you get one giant pearl, and it's worth quite a lot of money. You can never suck in bosses in one shot, but all the 21 portrait ghosts or gallery ghosts or whatever Professor Egad, excuse me, wants to call them. But he gives us a key, which is fantastic. And I always like to aim my vacuum down at the floor so I don't get any rats. And also, throughout the mansion, you'll notice that there are more doors than there should be. That's actually because, whoa there, buddy. And suck. That means that there's fake doors. And the only time that you know a door is real is if you look down at the bottom, there's no carpet that leads into it. And second of all, when I bring my my vacuum cleaner up, it doesn't shake. But if I come into this door, it shakes, which means it's a real door. It's a really helpful hint, especially if you've never played the game before. But most of the people watching this LP probably have already. But we're going in to capture our secondary ghost. Our second ghost, I should say. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to come over here and not yell Mario. No, that's a good idea. But get this gold bar. It's the only really useful thing in this room that I remember. Now, those drawers don't contain anything. But as you can see, we have another ghost that, of course, is shy when we look at them. But if we take out our Game Boy Horror, that's mysteriously like Game Boy Color, she says, "Ah, isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spent all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses." I don't know. I don't really understand. But anyway, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to open this up, and it blows a breeze in, and she's like, "Oh, I just can't stand this draft." And then you take that opportunity to, shall we say, make sure that she never gets out. She usually breaks away from me, and I don't know how. I just can't get a proper hold on her, and it really makes me sad. And she goes over there, and she closes the draft, causing me, of course, to lose whatever money I obtained from her. But you just open it up again, and then she's like, "Oh, I can't stand it," and get close. And I am really sucking right now. Come on, come on. I'm sucking. God, that joke is never gonna... I guess that should be my new catchphrase. I'm never gonna stop sucking. That's for goddamn sure. No, there's no other orbs around here that I know of. And, oh yeah, get that treasure chest. Hump that treasure chest. Hardcore. But if you actually look outside, after we realize that the key works there, is you can see actually Toad on the outside, and he actually follows you, and as if he's looking at you, and it's kind of creepy. Nothing other than a cobweb is on this side. One thing you can do, just out of sheer, which is actually kind of cool, is part of this is you can actually suck the bed sheets out. It doesn't actually do anything to the bed, and the only, like I said, the only thing that's in here is actually really that gold bangle, unless there's something that comes out of this potted plant. No, and nothing behind the mirror. Nope. Actually, I should check. Never actually thought of looking back here, but nope, nothing's there. So now, actually, I'm actually making much better time. But weird noise came from inside that room, and I wonder what it is. Well, we're gonna find out. That's for darn sure. But we can skip this. We don't need to see him sticking the key back in. Now, if you open this up, there's a giant heart here, so if you need health, I suggest definitely to do that. There's nothing really of interest other than, of course, this rocking horse and that thing sleeping in the crib. Now let's get out our good old Game Boy Horror and figure out what heart this is. Horsey, rock, horsey. Like Professor Egad was saying, it pretty much gives you the hint on what you're supposed to do. So you rock this, and it wakes the baby up, and he wants to play with us, don't you? Aw, hey, you want to play with me? Aw, so he's all cute and cuddly, but he's also incredibly evil, so we hit him with the ball. Of course, he doesn't like that very much. Nope, he does not. He definitely does not like that. He's very angry, and he's saying, "Owie, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be so bigger than me? I have had enough. Small! Now grow small! Small, itchy, tiny, little wee ga ga goo goo ga!" And he goes all exorcist on us. And then causes us to, well, disappear. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. This is not looking good. No, not one bit. Those are rocking horses and baby that are huge, and God, that is an irritating noise. I think the first boss in this game would be a baby goat. Oh, don't wink at me either. Goddamn. I think it would be, and he tries to punch us, but we're too good for that. We can duck that. So his first I guess attacks are these weird. Like, he sends rocking horses at you. They're really easy to dodge right off the beginning bat. And then, of course, he sends in these bouncing balls, and as you remember from the beginning, what we do is we come over here and suck that up and just aim up and bonk him real hard and try and get a hold of him. And he is actually probably the only boss that you can suck up in probably 2 hits. I'm not going to do it because I didn't get him down to 50. During my practice run, I did a lot better job. but this is his other form of attack. Definitely not that threatening. He's not a threatening boss if you know what to do. So, we just have to listen to him just cry himself to the river. Come here, shoot it at me. There you go. So it's pretty much just about baiting. They come from each side, so you have to sort of lead it on a little bit, and then he just goes back to the same pattern. So bouncy, just dodge as much as you can. And he starts rattling, gets all excited, and then turn around, and oh, I missed. Fantastic, I missed. So he'll just continue doing the same thing. Not, like I said, nothing special. Oh boy. And he'll send more balls. And I can't believe I missed that. That is terrible. I really wanted to get this boss battle done in one part. Ow. Where did it go? There it is. You can stop that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hit him one more time. But now he gets pissed. Like, we're talking really pissed. He starts moving faster and bouncing around faster and tries to fake you out. But afterwards he just does his normal square thing and continues along his way. Then he brings out his rattle again and then sends his seahorses, but this time, his rocking horses. This time they're quite a lot faster, and there's actually an added little thing. So you just stay over here, and he'll send them straight down the middle. I think he actually sends more balls at you too, but I'm not too sure. Now, there it is. Alright, so let's not miss this time. Alright, and let's finish him off, shall we? Come on. And done. Haha! Alright, double peace sign. That's how we roll around here. And for that, I took 2 damage. I don't know. Yeah, it gives you the big heart again. So if you need health, if he really was kicking your bum, then that is definitely a good place to get it. And he gives us the heart key. Alright. Alright, double question mark. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting, blah blah blah. Yes, I can actually speak English at some point or other, but ho ho, I guess you've shown that boss ghost who's boss. Alright, I guess I did. But anyway, I guess this would actually be a good time as any to sort of hold off on showing you what this mystical device does. And I will see you guys in part 4 of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion.